Oh. What do you want?
You know full well. I waited for you.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I couldn't...
Forget the excuses. I want to see you now.
I can't. I'm gonna have you. Yeah, well, thank you for calling. Bye.
Who was that?
Blasted hairdresser. Cancelled my appointment.
It's great. You look great.
Thank you.
I'm off up to see the old fella in a bit.
Why?
Why do you think? To tell him we got engaged.
Oh, but they'll be busy with the opening.
So much the better. It'll wipe the smug grin off Jimmy's face.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. I'm gonna miss you, cheeky chops.
Oh, stop it. You'll have me blubbing. Anyway, there's no excuse for you not to come for some nice long holidays in Cornwall now.
You try and stop me. I reckon I was cut out to be a beach bum.
Hiya. Don't you start.
I just wondered if you fancy coming to see us get our new house. You've no excuse now.
I don't want to miss my flight again.
Got loads of time.
You know I don't like goodbyes.
Don't be miserable. It's Marlon and Donna's big day.
Go on then.
Yay!
You look lovely, darling.
Are we gonna buy one of them new houses?
Why haven't we got this palace?
Will Uncle Shadrach be coming?
Nah, like lying in some gutter.
Do you think he's dead?
No such luck.
Of course not, love. He just needs some space, that's all.
He needs some. Good. Yorkshire's not big enough.
Why are you gozzing on your boots?
They're cheaper than polish.
You won't show us up later, though?
Me? I know how to conduct myself.
Do you reckon he does, Belle?
Nah, he's as rough as a bear's bum.
Unaccustomed as I am to being given anything in life. Laughs. I must admit, I wonder what I've done to deserve this.
Lighten up, Marlon. You've just been given a dream home. Fate has smiled on you.
You see, that's just the trouble, because whenever something good happens, fate usually deals out something really cruddy right after, making sure that, I don't get above myself.
Just enjoy it. We're not open.
I need some nosh pronto.
What are you on about?
The caterers for the opening, they've let us down.
Weren't good enough for you before.
I'm desperate.
What a shame.
Marlon.
Well, I've got my speech to hone.
Oh, come on, don't be a wally. Anyway, you can't let me down on family.
I'm in charge.
Go on, then. Be churlish not to, seeing as the Kings are giving me and Donna an executive residence.
Well, you can tell Diane then.
I thought you were in charge.
Hey, old wee man. Hey, I've got that special rugby ball for you.
Might have been best if you phoned first, Terry.
Hey, I'm not taking lectures from you about when I can see my own son.
I'm lecturing you.
Hey, what do you reckon?
What are you doing here?
I'll put it this way, it's not a social call.
Good. Got a lot on.
Oh, that's handy. Because I'm going to take TJ off your hands for a while. Have you got a problem with her?
I will have if you start playing silly beggars again. I'm leaving here at 6 and I can do without chasing after you to get him back.
I told you I'd take you to the airport myself. Look, I dug this out. Just going to have a bit of a knockabout, eh?
OK.
Right. Come on, you.
I mean it about needing to get away on time. The days of me being at the beck and call of some guy are over.
Right on, sister.
It's your big day.
You're not kidding. I'm going to nail every prospective buyer at that development and sign them up for soft furnishings.
That's the ticket. I hope it be very successful.
Yeah, well, no thanks to Pearl and Dell leaving us in the lurch. Why don't you come? See the opening?
Oh, I don't think so. It'd be all them yuppie types.
Them's the circles I'm moving in now.
Yes, but you're still just a tradesperson.
I never am. I'm designer chic. Come and see me in action at the Do. There'll be a book chic glass or something thrown in.
Oh, I just might. Val, I'm glad we can be friends.
So you should be.
Sorry, I couldn't talk earlier, Matthew.
Don't give me any more excuses. You know the score. Today.
I can't just drop everything.
That's exactly what you're going to do. I've still got the photos of you and Dingle. In fact, half an hour. Connaughton Road.
You took it on yourself to say we'd do the catering.
Why not?
Because they didn't pay for the last job we
Well, I'm
did.
not surprised. It was a total fiasco.
That wasn't my fault.
Wasn't it? OK, Diane, you go through there and tell Marlon not to bother them.
Don't be stupid.
Not me, stupid.
Right, I want my cards.
What are you on about?
I'm resigning.
No one's getting at you.
If I want aggravation, I can get it at home. I'm losing my daughter, who's let me down badly. I come here for a bit of respite, and what do I get? You two at you like knives. So, am I going to hang up my bar towel? Or are the pair of you just going to belt up?
Ah, you look great, Donna. Oh, thanks. Think the newspaper are coming to take pictures? You're supposed to be getting ready.
Promise Chaz will do it for the opening.
Oh, I'll come and help then.
There's more in the back.
Turncoats.
You've helped Val do the furnishings for the development.
She's family.
Things are more likely to pay up than her.
That's my sister you're talking about. I'm the only one allowed to slag off our Valerie.
Final warning.
You are mental. Marrying Sadie. After everything. I mean, fair enough, knocking her off occasionally.
Yeah, behave.
But marrying her? I mean, why don't we just sign everything over to her right now? Save her the trouble of bleeding us dry slowly.
Carl, do you mind leaving us for a minute?
What?
Me and Matthew need to talk without you jumping up and down, cobbing your rattle out the pram.
You ain't gonna talk me out of it.
Hey, I said I wanted that doing now, not next week.
Yeah, darling. Hey.
There's a man!
Hey, what, ma'am?
The asphalt called me.
Soon see about that. Please, should fetch me gun.
No, don't be daft. You can't go shooting people just like that.
Well, I'll wring his flaming neck then. You.
You're looking old as that.
Try to fetch me gun.
You must be Lisa.
Who are you when you're at home?
Eli.
Eli who?
Eli Dingle, you must have mentioned me.
This specimen is our Marlon's brother.
Marlon doesn't have a brother.
He wishes.
Carl weren't a million miles away from the truth, though, was he? Even you know that deep down.
Believe it or not, I came here out of respect for you.
Not to rub our noses in it.
Me and Sadie could have had a big engagement bash if I'd wanted to do that. You'd have found out about it in the local rag. I love her.
She has that effect on fellas.
This is me, Dad. I'm not desperate. I don't chase every bit of courtesy, not like the other two. I gave up everything for her. And if it comes down to Sadie or this family, I swear...
All right. I know. I realise you must have given it a lot of thought. So, I've got no choice but to go along with it, have I?
But not with your best wishes.
Oh, you got them. I want you happy. That's all I want for all of you. But without it being at my expense or the others.
Why would I want that?
Congratulations, son. Now you can do something for me.
Don't start laying down conditions.
Just want to put a seal on it. I'd like you to come to the reception at the development.
That's just going to stir things with Jimmy.
Oh, he'll get his moment of glory. You can have yours. Not that it matters, but I'd like folk to see us as a successful, united family.
Well, that was a discreet arrival.
Why should I be discreet? I've got nothing to hide. Haven't you noticed? I've made it, Sadie.
Have you?
Look at me, untouchable.
You've just about managed to build a few houses. You've hardly changed the face of rural living.
Why didn't you show up last night?
I'm here now. What do you want?
You know full well. Hop in.
What?
The back seat and I'll show you.
I'm not doing anything in the back seat of a car.
Get in.
Who would live in a house like this? Let's have another deco. Our new home before people come.
No, you've got to get back and get changed.
Shush, stop, shush.
Oh, no, what are you doing?
See.
You've got that naughty look in your eye.
Central locking.
Not here.
If I'd have wanted a run out in the country, I'd have brought a flask of tea with me.
Look, as much as I hate to admit this, especially after everything that's gone on, well, I still find you attractive, Jimmy.
You've got a funny way of showing it.
We were great together once.
You must have a better memory than I have.
You know it's true. You wouldn't be here if you didn't feel the same.
I'm here to give you a...
You and me are worth more than a quickie and a lay-by.
You're trying to wriggle out of it.
No, I'm not.
I know. Let's go to your place.
I don't think Matthew would appreciate that. All right. After you've got today over with.
You're not spinning me a line.
You've changed, Jimmy.
Finally, the penny's dropped.
Yes. You know, the idea actually excites me.
Me too. You and me doing it in Matthew's bed.
Get stuck in it on the outside, the outside. Come on.
Oh. So which room should we christen next?
We don't have time. Quick as you are.
Hey, it's no wonder I'm a coiled spring.
I can't wait to move in.
It'd be weird. I feel like I'm on death without your mother rabbiting on non-stop.
Or Paddy, like a walking whoopee cushion.
What are you pair doing?
Do you want me to draw you pictures?
Sure.
I thought it was some of your clan robbing the place.
Come on, let's get you changed.
Nice day for it. Fancy a bit of that myself.
Not with my wife, you don't.
No danger. I've got someone lined up. Real class act.
Oh, yeah, she must be if she fancies you.
Oh!
I can easily lose those keys.
What have you been up to?
I went for a walk.
Appreciating what a wonderful world it is?
Yeah, something like that.
You'd be right.
I take it Tom didn't object then?
How could he? I told him straight. I love you.
That's really sweet.
That's me. He's even invited us to the opening.
Oh, but well, I thought we could have a quiet dinner to celebrate. You know, just the two of us.
We can do that later. After we've shown that we're an item, a couple, indestructible. I'm off to get changed.
I told you I'd get them curtains finished on time.
What do you want, a medal?
You know, Jimmy, I think this could be the start of a very beautiful friendship between you and me.
God forbid. You better go and check all the soft furnishings. I caught Marlon Dingle rotting in there earlier.
Thought might find you near.
for supporting our Marlon. Or I would be if I didn't disassociate myself from my family. Hey, all right, darling?
Yes, thank you.
I've seen you around, out and about.
I've seen you.
Hope you weren't disappointed.
Take no notice of him.
Who rattled your cage? I'm a free agent at the moment.
I wonder why.
Well, I'm not mistaken. You live in that cosy little cottage on your Todd.
Yes, but...
Well, you needn't know more, 'cause I'll keep you warm at night.
I think we'll get you a drink.
Hey, don't let her poison your mind against me.
Oi, you. Out.
Oh, blood and sand.
You heard me. Go on, clear off.
It's a public event.
Scram.
On whose authority?
Mine.
Well, it hasn't taken you long to rise above yourself since you've been living in tally with Smiler King.
Either you go quietly or I'm going to set them nabbies on you. Oh, my goodness. It was you that broke into Pear Tree.
I don't know what you're on about.
I'm going to kill you.
Hey, you could do worse. What?
Go on, on your bike. I bet you encouraged him.
Actually, it was Noreen.
Yeah, we can have him.
I don't want him.
He's playing hard to get.
Bob and Mia come up when he's finished his shift. Am I keeping you up?
Donna did that.
Let's go. Oh, Bob, you'll have a chance to patch things up with Dawn later.
Yeah, I've done nothing wrong.
She's starting a new life, that's all.
Come on, come on. No family squabbles. Oh, no, it's a nightmare. Tell me I'm dreaming. Wake me up, somebody!
Zach said I'd find you.
Who are you?
And if I'm not mistaken, you're my new sister-in-law. Hey, kid, how's a streak of pea like you cut for crumpet like that?
Don't get much better than this, son.
Nope. Thanks for giving me the chance to pull it all together.
I should have had more faith. You've done us proud.
You've seen out yet, Dan?
Good lad.
Told him then. Told me what?
I've invited a couple of guests of honour.
Why's Matthew bought that cow?
These are the guests of honour.
Oh, you've done a great job, Jimmy. Don't go and ruin it in front of all these people.
Well, this is all marvellous.
So nice you couldn't come.
Very upmarket.
Cheers, mate.
It's not on the house.
We'll dock it out of our kids' wages.
You see, and you wonder why I kept stum about him.
It's a sibling rivalry, this. A shrink told me about it when I were inside.
You've been in prison?
What'd you do?
He had a bit of bad luck, that's all.
Yeah, he got caught.
I'm sorry to be breaking up this happy family reunion, but aren't you two supposed to be getting a house?
Come on, we've got to get moving.
I want to see you go when we get back.
I'm going nowhere except see this new gaff of yours.
Well, you're not invited.
Come on.
If I catch you casing our new place, I'm going to go...
Shut up, man. You always were a worry.
And what can I do you for, Squire? Do you fancy a double 99 with sprinkles?
I do not want your flaming ice cream.
How about a saucy video, then?
Jamie?
Well, I like to cater for the whole family, even Grandad.
Cut the wisecracks and get this pile of scrap shifted.
Thought you were all for free enterprise.
Don't get cocky.
Well, I'm not moving.
You better, Jamie.
No, I'm entitled to earn a living, aren't I?
5 lollies, please. Oh, this is turning out smashing, Mr. King. A real family day out. Ices and all.
Make sure there's no litter. And keep that flaming hurdy-gurdy thing switched off.
Hurdy-gurdy. That's my new jingle.
I can do without you stirring it with Jimmy.
Well, like he doesn't know that Sadie's bad news.
The day I take advice from you about women, I'll join a monastery. Look at your past record. One failed marriage, Chloe the fruitcake, and now, that bit of dingle baggage.
So you just reserved the Mr. Nice Guy act for Dad, do you?
I mean, lay off us.
I know why you've done this.
Just showing some brotherly solidarity.
You brought her because you thought you'd pee on my parade.
Oh, you haven't heard the best of it.
What? You tell him.
Who the hell are they?
Good afternoon, young sir. I brought you some supporters from the day centre.
Well, you could take him straight back there.
But they hardly get out.
I'm not surprised.
But surely you can spare a snifter of sherry and a cube or two of cheese.
King's River is for the upwardly mobile. Look at that lot. The only place they're headed is 6 foot under.
Wouldn't be very good PR if you were to turn them away, would it?
Any incontinence, I'm holding you personally responsible.
You're a scholar and a gentleman. Right, ladies, come along. Hands up. Who would like a popsicle?
I don't know how you do it. Wheedle your way back in. Yeah. Well, I have to admit, I don't have the advantages of your CV. Pole dancer, strippogram, barmaid, and failed soldier. Very colourful.
I've got a degree.
You're right. What, in beauty therapy? Oh, no, don't tell me. The leisure industry.
Business studies. Where'd you get the rock?
Off my fiancé.
Who?
Who do you think?
Matthew.
Yeah.
Carl never said.
The words probably stuck in his throat, didn't they? Especially since Tom's thrilled to welcome me back into the family.
I bet Jimmy ain't. He don't know, does he?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? On behalf of the King family, I'd like to welcome you all to the King's River
Me and all, on behalf of Val's Interiors.
Development. Now, what you see before you are decent houses for decent families. Now, the family unit means a great deal to me.
You lot have slit each other's throat for a farthing.
If proof were needed, I'd like to share with you a bit of wonderful family news. Matthew, Sadie, will you come and join us?
Oh, give us a break.
Come on, don't be shy.
Gonna hit the fan now.
I am pleased to announce that my son Matthew and Sadie are engaged to be married.
They say no one gives you anything in life.
Listen who's talking. Silver spoon in every orifice.
And they said Tata was dead.
It's white.
Marlon and Donna prove what we've always said. We build homes for young, local people.
Tell that to Jack Shugden.
So, Marlon and Donna, we know you'll both be very happy here.
Best you'll be getting today, mate.
Bank on it.
It's right what Jimmy says.
That's the first.
You don't know what this means to Donna and me. You really don't. Our own home. Wow. People talk about dream homes. This is beyond our wildest dreams.
Hey! Good lad. We've hardly started on the hill yet, love.
I'll take Bull and Samson. OK, pet.
Oh, look at that pair. See you later. Hey, he's the right laugh, is he, like?
You stay well away.
Last time I saw him was when I was in Ireland visiting my mum. Hey, he were on run over there.
On the run? If he's that much trouble, I don't think we should put him up.
No, he's not like Kane.
Well, that's not saying much. I mean, what do you reckon with Belle?
Oh, he looked after me in Ireland. My mum's fella used to lever me until Eli pitched up.
He never.
Yeah, then Eli knocked him clean through bog door. Yeah, you can't send him off, Dad.
I'll put him on a yellow card. First wrong move, he's on his bike. Yeah? Now, let's get rattling.
You've got to admit, it's a bit pathetic. The only way Marlon could get her a house was in a raffle.
And what do you do to get Rodney's dosh?
You're only jealous.
He's a bit old.
Listen to you, with your geriatric ex.
Hey, today might be our lucky day. Sounds like you could both do with a bloke like me.
Who are you when you're at home?
My name's Eli.
Oh, don't tell us. Not a dingle by any chance, are you?
Who's that, your mother?
Back off, mate.
What?
Leave her alone, will you?
Oh! Whoa, whoa! You can knock that on the head for a start.
Thanks, Zach.
So I'm not frightened of him.
Well, you should be. He used to be bare-knuckle champion of Skipdale, that lad.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You find it galling, him getting all the credit after all that energy you put into getting this land.
We've been over all that. It's no good looking back. And besides, I've got the prize he'd like more than anything.
Oh, but I'm not a trophy, Matthew.
It's not the way he sees it.
The old fellow wants to see you. What about James? How do I know? He's outside.
Right, well, we better go and find him, hadn't we, darling?
It's Matt he wants to see.
Maybe he wants to get me back on the board.
You know, Summers, I'm proud of you. Can I have that in writing? You've done a smashing job with this.
Yeah, well, thanks for pitching in, helping out, and for coming today.
If nothing else, it'll give Jack something to grumble about. He's never happy unless he's miserable.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
There you go, love. Cheers.
What's that for?
I'm celebrating. This is the best day I've had since I moved back here. Jimmy's fighting fit again. You're keeping Carl happy. And I've got Matt back.
With Sadie.
Perhaps she'll take a leaf out of your book.
What's that supposed to mean?
Perhaps she'll realise what side her bread's buttered.
Oh, come on, Tom. I'm not with Carl for that.
Oh, I know. Well, there's no wrong in looking after number one. As long as it don't cost us anything.
What's up?
Oh, far from it.
Jimmy said you wanted a word.
Huh? If I did, I've forgotten what it is. Hey, come on, son. Come and have a drink.
Impressed?
Yeah, I think you've done a fantastic job, Jimmy.
I know. I could have done this years ago. I reckon you held me back.
I think you must be right. Well done.
You think it's that simple? You throw me a few crumbs and imagine that you're off the hook.
Look, I told you, you and I...
I wasted too many nights waiting on a promise from you.
We can hardly do anything now, can we?
Can't we?
Oh, he's getting a real little bouncer, eh?
I know. You're no bigger than a kitten when you were born. It would touch and go.
Well, he's obviously a fighter. Like you.
Only difference is he's winning.
So will you.
We're dead grateful for all the baby stuff you give us.
Oh, well, I don't intend to have another one, not anytime soon, anyway.
Can we go now? I'm just talking.
Can I have a lolly?
We've already had one. Listen, good luck.
And you.
Come on, you. I want to give you a guided tour of my mansion.
Ooh. Fancy you, Siren, a sprout.
It was dead easy.
Too easy.
Hey, you don't want to outstay your welcome.
Well, that's nice, isn't it, Sammy?
Eli's got a good side, you know.
Oh, that's news to me.
You know what they were doing when they offloaded that house on you?
Jealousy is not an attractive quality.
Hey, don't forget, I'm a brickie. Time served.
Time served, all right. A graduate of Her Majesty's prisons.
Hey, it was proper training. It's not as though I could bunk off classes.
What's your point?
It's Jerry built that house.
Here we go. Our Marlon's got something nice. Let's shoot him down.
Well, the plaster's not gone off. Rub them out with your fingers, it comes away. There's already a crack above that lintel.
Is there any crack about? As you're not going to be a regular guest, you needn't fret over it.
You can do your snagging list if you want.
You're the only snag.
Look, Jimmy, this really isn't necessary, you know.
Necessary? What are you on about?
I told you we can find a time and a place.
It seems fine to me. Put the seal of approval on everything.
Excuse me, will you be long?
Yes.
I'm in a hurry.
Clear off!
It's the tablets I'm on. Water tablets.
Use the porter cabin.
The workman used that.
Go behind a hedge then. You didn't shout her.
So?
Because you want this as badly as I do.
Not now. Not here, I don't.
No?
I kept quiet for you.
How does that work?
Well, I mean, this is supposed to be your big day, isn't it?
Not supposed about it.
Well, it certainly is for Tom.
Until you turned up.
That was his idea. But that's besides the point. No. How well will this reflect on you? I mean, it's not exactly good PR, is it? If your ex-wife, your brother's fiancée...
Go on.
accuses you of rape.
Does what?
It's gorgeous.
You jealous?
Of course I am. It does smell a bit, though.
Yeah, I saw Shadrach lurking about earlier.
Your dad should be here in a minute. Better make myself scarce then. Don't want to ruin everyone's big day.
I didn't mean that.
Come off it. Bet he's been going on about what a deceitful little cow I am. He has to me.
I make my own mind up about people. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, that's what I told her. See you in a bit.
Catch you later.
Donna and Marlon have struck you lucky.
I deserve it.
You deserve a break and all. I hope it all works out for you.
Thanks.
I wish I were coming with you. I've never felt about anyone like I did you. I loved you. Still do.
It's never going to work out, was it?
'Cause you didn't feel the same.
No. You're a lovely guy, Danny. It's just bad timing.
That's me.
You can dream up all the accusations you like. Nobody believes out you say.
Are you willing to take that risk?
Are you? Me dad wouldn't believe you.
Wouldn't he?
And even if he did, Matt would always have that niggling doubt. If I told him you gave me the come on. If I told him about you and the dingle.
Look, Jimmy, this is stupid. Open the door and let me out, and we'll pretend that it never happened. Then we can do things properly, like we said. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Just give me something on account.
I can't believe they let you park this wreck in here.
I didn't ask.
It's door now.
Look, she can do without you giving her a hard time.
I came to wish her well.
I knew we'd be late.
Ah!
Come on, let's get him out! Ladies in there, do something! Come in! Jimmy! Yeah, Jimmy! I'm sorry,
It'll be the Kings showing off with their fireworks.
I know where I'd like to stick an airball.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
I know it's not on the map! It's a new development! Jimmy! I'll get the ambulances out there, fire engine, anything! There could be people dead in there! Jimmy! Jimmy! Stop! Jimmy! Jimmy, can you hear me? Don't leave me. You were gonna leave me.
I'm trying to get help.
Oh, this is nice.
Where's King's River? Hi, what's up? Just tell us, pal, there's been some kind of explosion.
Along there, the track on your right.
What kind of explosion?
Diana's going. I'll ring you now.
Sadie! Come on, just keep trying it.
What's the matter, Diane?
No.
Dad.
Dad! Hey, steady on, steady on! Look, there's folk under there! What's the camera? Right, everybody stop! Listen.
It's Danny.
Over here. Danny! 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 Danny!
I was okay.
Don't be all right, you're all right.
You're all right. Donna! Donna!
Scott! Where's Scott? Scott!
Danny!
Oh, God.
Tom!
I can't move! Get off me! Help!
My back!
Oh, you don't shift, we won't get out of here!
You won't leave me!
Help!
Careful! You're bringing it down on top of it! Please! All right, Danny, we're going to get you out, mate. Let's move some of this stuff out. You all right, Danny? Yeah. Can you move? Can you take me hand? Come on, mate. We got you. Really yeah, grab him. Come on, keep coming. Good lad.
I'm down here, mate.
Come on, Danny. You're all right, love. You're nearly there now. Just come down here, love. Come down here. Here, I got you. All right.
Daddy, you're in there! You can hear me, Dad! Come on, let me know!
Sadie! How many do you reckon we're inside? I couldn't care less. They'll need to know. Get some of this stuff off of me.
Not how your big day was supposed to end, is it?
What are you on about?
Born loser.
Stop playing silly beggars. Please!
At least we managed to share some quality time together.
I'm begging you, Sadie.
I know. And it feels great.
I'll get rid of the photos. I'll leave you alone from now on. Get me out of here, you bitch!
I don't think so. Matthew.
Matt! Thanks. Thank you.
You're right, Jimmy. You won't ever bother me again.
Sadie! Yeah. Thank God. Slow. I thought I'd lost you. It's all right. It's all right. Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy. I don't know, Tom. I didn't see him. There was just this huge bang, and then I was down there all alone. It was terrible.
Is it Jimmy?